Hey, this will probably be my last video for tonight. I've been reading through a lot of comments, and there's been a lot of people that's made comments that CCS is going to bring jobs to our town. Let me tell you something. And this goes way back, and I remember the elders speaking of this. Years ago, when Walmart's first come into Leesville, it's not Leesville, it's New Lano. The city went underneath Walmart's and purchased the property. Then tried to turn around and sell the property back to Walmart's at an excessive amount of cost. Walmart's knew what they had gave for the property, and they pulled out. Glenn Kay, which was the sheriff of New Lano at the time, had the property where the old Ditto factory was. He donated the property to Walmart's. Therefore, New Lano got the revenue from the Walmart's. Now, there might have been some money exchanged. I'm not exactly sure on that because I did not go to New Lano and dig through the records to find out. A few years back, we were supposed to get an academy. It was supposed to be there in the vicinity of where Fina was. I was told that they jacked up the price so excessive that academy pulled out. The Berries, the Shepcocks, the Williamses has all had the franchise in Vernon parish for businesses. When Walmart comes in, they run a whole lot of businesses out of town, the little mom and pops. But Vernon parish didn't get what they thought they was going to get. Now you got Lowe's sitting there. Now, I'm not sure if Lowe's is considered New Lano or if it's considered Leesville. I'm not 100% sure on that because I've been told the line runs down the middle of the building. This is not going to bring, CCS is not going to bring jobs into Vernon parish. And this pellet company that says they will not come to Vernon parish and create jobs unless CCS is there, y'all need to stop and think about that. Y'all really need to stop and think about it. Why? They're in Arkansas. Why do they have to have CCS for a pellet company? Now, I've heard pellet and I've heard pallet. Either way it goes, it don't make no sense. Look, people, if you want your kids to stay in Vernon parish, you better teach them how to be farmers. There's not a big industry for welding. There's not a big industry for much of anything in Vernon parish other than going into the military service. Walmart's will hire someone that is a military wife or husband before they will hire a hometown person. Nichols, now they hire some hometown people, and my hat is off to them. The reason I'm telling this is because just because the grass looks greener on the other side of the fence, it usually isn't. The grass is greener because that's where the sewage drains. Have a great day.